Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Chats with Chat podcast. My name is Fran, aka Chat, and I have my homie Cody here because, well, I ran out of options.
Hey there, fellas.
So,
It's
right,
me, the
yeah,
backup.
yeah, no, I'm just kidding. So, right now, we're in the back of the studio because I've still been basically bombarded by a green goblin. Not the green goblin you would expect, but more just a friend of mine who scares me.
It- it's the James Franco Green Goblin.
Sure, we'll say that.
We'll say that.
So, welcome to the podcast. It's
Thanks for having me.
no,
No?
it's just no.
Okay. Never mind. Guys, guess I'll talk to you another time. It's been fun.
That's the end. It's just no. All right. So Cody, I want to talk about how we met.
Did we meet?
So I think we met. Well, I know that we met through Abraham. That is one thing. We
Yeah,
met through Abraham when you guys were starting Spiders for Hire.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I remember specifying in the first episode that deemed myself as one of the number one super fans of Spiders for Hire.
To this day, I do not think your position has been beaten.
Never, and
Never.
no one will ever dethrone me.
The true number one fan right
Exactly. Anyone tries to dethrone me, I will dethrone them,
here.
and I will be the second
Anyone. It's
best
true.
super fan.
I have seen him physically throw people off of chairs.
Hey man, yo, okay, wait, you're not supposed to say that.
Oh,
That
my
was a
bad.
private moment.
We'll edit in post.
No,
Nope.
I simply refuse. So I gotta ask, like, what's Spiders for Hire been up to?
Literally nothing.
It be
don't
like
think
that.
we've I don't think we've worked on issue 2 like a single time in the last 360 something days.
Damn, I miss Spiders for Hire, low key.
I do too. It's just one of those things,
Motherfuckers have shit to
where
do. I get you.
motherfuckers have shit to do. Like, I'm busy with work. Uh, uh Ham's got all his FNF stuff.
Yeah,
Part of me
fuck me.
really just wanted to say Five Night Fetty.
Private Night Fetty?
Yeah, because I cannot look at either of those acronyms without confusing them for the other.
Really?
Really.
Tell us more about this.
But yeah. Yes, such an interesting topic. You
Yes,
see,
truly.
sometimes I confuse letters for other letters.
Ugh,
But yeah,
how
and
dastardly.
dastardly. It's me. You know me. I'm a little devious gremlin.
Dear God, not a gremlin.
Not a gremlin.
I mean, man, honestly, because of my friend Quest, gremlins scare me. Because they are literally a gremlin.
They are lit.
They scare me. Okay, so I'll be honest, I kind of just brought Cody in because, that's the homie. And
That's the
plus,
homie.
I use this podcast to just, what's it called? I guess get to know people better.
Yeah.
So that's why I like to have people as guests. Catch up, be stupid, the usual.
Heck
You
yeah.
know,
Maybe go a little crazy while we're at it.
only a little crazy, all right? We can't go too
Only a little.
crazy.
Only a little.
Ooh, babies. So I'll be honest. I got a new upgrade finally for my PC after like
Mhm.
ages. Yeah, I got 32 gigs of RAM because I'm just built different.
Oh, ooh.
Yeah,
Fran, you are built different.
yeah, not so. It was kind of like weird because I was so used to getting such like high ass RAM usage,
Yeah.
and now just seeing it like at like 7%, I'm like, oh shit. What the fuck?
That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes.
It's great, and it'll definitely help me out with like editing and shit. I'm all for
Oh
it. Goddamn.
yeah,
I just have my old RAM sticks here, and I'm hoping to give them to Ham.
yeah,
I've been doing that recently, where if I ever get like an upgrade or something, I usually just give it to Abraham.
yeah,
I mean, hey, waste not, want not.
yeah.
Is that how the saying goes, or am I stupid?
You know, I know you're a little stupid, but
Only a little bit though. Only a
that
little
could
bit.
be how the saying goes. Only a little bit. Only a little bit.
A wee bit. A minuscule amount of stupid. A
Just
lot
a
of stupid.
slight smudge of stupidity.
Just a I'm not going on with this. Oh god, man. Can you believe it? Fourth episode.
Fourth episode,
Well, God,
and
it's
you've made three more of these episodes than we have of issues on Spider Hire. So I commend you on that.
let's go.
That's,
So, you got any projects that are going on, or is it just like working and all this shit?
um, something that I've kind of been working on here and there is, and I posted a little bit about it on
Mhm.
my Instagram,
Yeah.
but I've got like the whole Space Patrol comic that I'm trying to finish
Oh
up
yeah, I've
on.
been following that, dude. I'm
Yeah,
honestly,
yeah,
I love when there's upcoming comics. I'm like, oh shit, I
yeah,
could be there.
yeah.
I won't be
Um,
square. Let's go.
and like me and some of the homies have just been kind of building up lore for some of our characters and planning some stuff out.
Lore is such an interesting
It,
thing. I'm gonna be
it
honest.
really is. Uh, yeah, like because it's always been one of my dreams to just have like a big old collaborative comic slash story universe,
Hmm.
where a bunch of the characters can just grow and thrive together. See how throwing this character in would impact a plot that I had planned out years ago.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's what you do with Smash for Hire too. What other? Because I'll be honest, like that's kind of the only project I can really relate to, with all due
Yeah,
respect, just because that was the one I followed the most. You know,
yeah, I get that. I get that. And
but it's so
I'm
cool.
not super vocal about like a bunch of my projects,
Hmm.
although I definitely would like to be. I just you know typically when I do that, I end up just being like, okay, but instead here's this, and then I just completely abandon it.
I honestly do that a lot, and it's really bad.
It's really bad, man.
Like
Ooh,
it's a yikes. It's a whole yikes. Like I remember, I wanted to do a comic with for like my payday OCs. Cause I love them.
yeah,
They're like
yeah,
the reason my art career kind of got a little better, and my art got improved a lot.
yeah.
And it was like I want to do a comic with them, and I was doing it, and I actually kind of forgot about it. This was like back when I think it was like probably my sophomore year. I wanted to do a comic on paper like an idiot.
I mean, hey, that's what I did
No, but that's the
for
problem. I didn't even
years and
finish it,
years.
dude. I have so many unfinished like cool shit that I want to do with them. Fuck, man. They're like the most. It's the most lore that I've given for
Yeah,
most characters. So it's like they're special, you know.
yeah, yeah.
Like you ever have like when you have an OC, it's like having your own kid right there. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. And really the only advice I can give, and honestly, I don't even follow this advice that much, but it's really the only thing that's gonna help is if you want to do it, just do it. Like, just put in the work. Doesn't have to be
Put in the
a
hours
whole
and
lot
take
at
the
a
test. I'm
time.
sorry.
Like, but just even just like doing a couple lines here and there each day is gonna get you more progress than just stewing over it and being like, man, I wish I could.
Yeah, that's honestly.
Yeah,
No, that's fair. Sometimes the advice that we don't follow can help other people.
yeah,
That's just how it be.
it's just how it be.
Yeah, I'm just terrible at procrastinating.
You and me both. And I used to think, oh man, I'm gonna grow up and I'm just gonna be pumping comics out left and right because I mean that's what I did when I was in school. I would, focus more on comics than doing like schoolwork and
Yeah,
stuff. But I mean, if I'm being honest, I mostly just did that to keep my brain occupied and to, not have to pay attention.
yeah. No,
And
I do that a lot right now, man. Shit's tough.
it's tough. It's tough. Um, it's like at the time I didn't really realize it. I was just like, oh man, I'm just doing what I love.
Hmm.
But like especially after getting out of school, it's just been like, wow, I cannot do this.
Yeah,
And
I feel you.
sometimes you'll get those spurts where you're just like, oh, I have so much motivation, and you might get some stuff done. But you know, at least in my case, more often than not, it's just a lot of that whole stewing over it,
Mm.
thinking only I could just do this, and that's why I've been trying to follow that whole philosophy of just put in little amounts of work at a time, and that's gonna get you somewhere. Like it's gonna get you farther than just staring at it and wishing you had the motivation.
Mm. Yeah. Fuck.
Sorry, I kind of just
No,
I
no, no,
just
no,
rambled
no. It's
there.
it's completely fine. But holy shit, like, god damn, like, it- I've never had like this is the first ever super serious, kind of serious, topic of the
Yeah, yeah.
podcast. So congratulations, you've got the title.
Let's
Fuck yeah.
go. Let's go.
Oh shit. No, I fuck that hit somewhere, man. Cause fuck
Hell yeah.
my heart.
You know me, I'm a heartbreaker.
I don't
Ju-
know if that's a good
Just
thing.
I mean just look back at all the times I've rejected you in our Instagram direct messages.
You right. You
I'm
right.
right.
You still haven't messaged me back. It's been 3 years.
What can I say? I procrastinate a bit.
It's been 3 years. I've been left on scene. I just said hi and I didn't even get a hi back.
Tell you what. I'm on the podcast. Let's rectify that.
Hi.
Just a single hello.
You don't even answer that. It's just it's just
Hello.
complete silence the entire time. I get ghosted in a fucking Discord.
You say hi, I just leave.
Oh fuck, that'd be so bad. Imagine that shit. Like, I know we're saying it as a joke, but someone has probably had that happen to them
Oh my
before.
man, that would actually be terrible.
Like, that's a whole blow to morale. Like, it's over for you.
It really is.
Like that's when you realize, damn, I don't think people like me.
Man, I feel that. I feel that.
Fuck, man.
But yeah, no.
You ever
When it comes to projecting, oh,
I don't
uh,
know, no, actually no, go because I heard you say
I
projects and I'm already interested.
I was more or less just gonna be like reiterating it and
Hmm.
just talking a little bit more. But I mean, if you've got a other topic, we can go ahead and move on. I don't mind.
All right. So, you ever had like just Mexican food in general? Like, what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've
All right. What's your favorite kind?
had Mexican. You're gonna hate me for this.
Okay.
Literally just like tacos and fajitas.
You are fucking so white.
I'm so white, man.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say like, you ever heard a white person like a super white kind of just fucking say fajitas? Like
Fajitas.
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 It's so weird the way people pronounce it,
It really is.
but we can't even judge because that's how we would be with any other language.
Yeah,
So it kind of makes sense, but it's super funny.
it kind of makes sense, but like when it's happening to you, it's just like that's not how it's. Stop,
Shut
please.
up. No, dude, like I love going to like taco trucks. Those are my favorite places to go. Not even because of the food. The food's good as shit. But it's because of like the dudes that are super fucking high.
Yeah.
Like so fucking funny. Have you ever seen a high person order food?
Oh man, I
Dude.
get them at work like so often. I mean, hell, one of my regulars comes in high all the time. He's one of the chillest guys I
I
know.
mean, for a reason he's.
I love him for a reason. Yeah,
Dude,
but
I
yeah,
remember
he's
one
just like
time.
your typical. Sorry, I'm
Stoner?
keep
No, he's like
cutting
your
you off.
typical stoner, huh?
Just a stoner, just really laid back,
Just
chill.
vibing. I fucking
Vibing.
love stoners, dude. Like, I may not be one, but I could vibe with them for real. It's
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
You know, one time I
Like,
actually almost got what's it called? I remember one time I actually almost got like called out for smoking weed, despite me never fucking smoking it.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Okay. So here's the story. So, I guess there was a time where I guess I was super fucking sleep deprived. Like, it was really bad. And
Yeah.
I remember, where the fuck did I go? I was just out and about. I think I was just on a walk, and this one cop, he saw me, and was like, "Hey, you good?" I was like, "Oh, what?" Like, sure, sure, yeah, yeah, I'm good. I'm like, I couldn't think, and it wasn't even
Yeah.
because I was just fucking super tired. I was up for like maybe like 30 something hours. I hadn't
Oh man.
slept, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Fuck, dude!" Like, nah, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. And then he looked at me and was like, "Oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. Have you done any like have you done anything today?" I was like, "Nah, I've just been walking." And he's like, "All right, cool. Well, see, you look your eyes are kind of red there." It's like, "Oh yeah, well, because I just haven't slept, you know. I'm sorry. Uh, I don't know why the fuck I said I'm sorry, but I mean, shit." So he's like inspecting me. He's like, "Hey, can I look at your eyes real quick?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "All right, you sure you're not high?" I was like, "No, I'm good. Trust me, I'm good." He's like, "All right, just checking, you know." I was like, he was like, "No, don't worry about it. You know, it's all good."
Yeah.
It was kind of funny, but the funniest thing to me though was he didn't ask for my ID.
Re- Really?
I think he just
But
wanted to make
you
sure that
think
I
that'd
wasn't just high
be
in
like
public.
you think that'd be one of the first things a
Yeah,
cop
but I
would.
guess he didn't. He probably just heard me and just said, "Oh, that's a whole man. It don't matter." I was like, "All right,
It's
cool,
probably
whatever."
like it's probably like this kid's young. I better just make sure he doesn't wander off into the street and get hit by a truck.
Yeah, nah, cause dude, that day I was just fucked. It was so bad, honestly.
And I have had days like that, let me tell you.
What was like the longest you've ever stood up? Like just can't fucking go to sleep and just choose not to.
The longest I've gone without sleep is 6 days.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was winter break of 2011. Maybe it
Wow.
was 2010. I don't remember. It was one of those 2 years.
Hmm.
Um, but my dad was like, "Hey, you and your brother should like come hang out for Christmas. Just spend the week with us."
Mm-hmm.
And me and my brother were like, "Shit, sure, why not?"
Mm-hmm.
And I did not sleep a single minute. I stayed up on nothing but Mountain Dews. Man,
I'm
I I
sorry,
I
but Mountain Dew
I
sucks dick.
man, fuck you. Fuck you.
Your lag just censored you for a bit.
Saved
Oh,
by
that
the
is
bell.
hilarious. Nah,
But
but
no,
I mean, okay, anyway, keep going, keep telling the story.
but yeah, I s- I spent a good majority of that time just putting together a little Halo Mega Block set. It was I had gotten two of them for Christmas. One of
Huh?
them was the original Pelican set,
Yeah.
which that one came out in 2011, so this was 2011. Um, and then the Rocket Warthog versus AA gun set.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I I was balling with it, man. Uh, and I just spent a lot of time putting those together. Um, just listening to the same Breaking Benjamin album. Just vibing.
Yeah, I get you. I'm gonna be honest. I think the longest I've ever stood up is probably on par with like not even like maybe 2 days, 3 days. But the thing that sucks is that I've had like a really bad kind of insomnia since I was like a
Yeah,
kid. Oh, since like I was a kid. I stay up pretty late. And yeah, I wake up a couple times in the middle of the night.
yeah,
And I don't have like nightmares or anything. It's just something I've had. It's just something I kind of have to live with.
yeah. I
And
completely
recently I've
relate
been
to that.
taking like melatonin for it, but it hasn't. Eh.
It
And
should
I don't want to take
like
sleeping pills. Fuck that.
I I completely that man. Like this has been a huge problem with me since I
Mm.
was young. Uh, I was taking melatonin. It was helping for a while, but eventually
That's
kind
what
of
happened with me.
stopped. And it just that's the way it goes sometimes.
Yeah.
And
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
sorry, I had to shoo my mother out of the room.
Oh, good.
But nah,
Okay.
yeah,
Let's be real here. So you're talking about you had a Mega Bloks Halo set. You had
man,
two. You got two,
I
dude.
still have Mega Bloks Halo sets.
Okay, low key, like I kind of really wish I had Legos because I remember always
Man,
getting Mega Bloks, and it was cool, but Legos seemed so much cooler. It's probably because they
man,
were
I
expensive.
I got this like me and my brother used to have this like massive bucket of just like miscellaneous Lego bits,
Uh-huh.
and I would always be building stuff from that. We'd mix in the Mega Block stuff just because it would it would come apart over time, and it so we just had like this massive pile to play with. I don't even remember what happened, but eventually we just had to get rid of it.
Damn, ain't that
It
a
was
bitch?
saddest day of my life. Yeah, like that I am a huge Halo Mega Block fan. Like I've got an entire shelf of figures. I've got some still in the packaging, just hanging up on my wall next to my computer.
God damn.
I bought this like coffee table just as a display. Like I've got the scarab on it, right?
Yeah,
And that thing is massive,
I need to see a
man. I
picture of this. I
shit. Let me
have to.
let me see if I can find one right now.
Bet. If you
Yeah,
do,
man, I'm a huge Halo fan. Like I
really,
have been since
I would have never guessed,
2008
considering
when
that
I first played
before.
Halo 3.
I would have never guessed because usually, before we got on this call, I saw that you were on Halo for fuck. You're still playing.
Man, I'm not gonna lie to you. I only hopped on to, complete some daily challenges. Then I
You're,
hopped on campaign for a bit to
bro.
show my buddy Austin something, and I've just been sitting on the menu since.
Yeah, I think that's hilarious because all I see is just Jimbo. We've been playing a game, Halo Infinite, for 3 fucking hours. This is all I fucking see, and I think it's the most amazing thing.
It's honestly really great. Yeah.
It's pretty funny.
I mean, man, you play Halo Infinite?
Not often anymore. I'm being honest with you. It's been kind
Oh
of.
man,
I mean, it's fun. Don't get me wrong, but nah, it just doesn't have the same feel for me.
yeah, yeah, I get that. I get that.
I Fun fact: the first game I ever played was when I was 3, and funny enough, it was Halo 3.
Oh, you were
I
3
was 3 and I started playing
during Halo
Halo.
3? Well, shit, I can't really talk. I was 5 when I first played Halo, and it was Halo 3. And
That's so cool.
I got so upset with my cousin because he wouldn't let me get in the fucking Hornet.
That bastard.
That bastard.
Here, wait. When did Halo 3 come out? Did you do the
Halo
Halo
3
3
came
or
out in
Halo 2?
2007.
Oh yeah,
Halo
because
3
that
came out in
means.
2007.
Oh, that means yeah. I was like probably around like 3. Yeah, because I think I played it like maybe 2008 ish. Because I was born 2004,
Yeah.
so maybe
Well,
2008 ish or maybe
here's a picture of the
2007.
Scarab.
Oh, what the fuck? That looks rad as shit.
It is. Man, it is massive.
Looks really cool. God damn it! Now I want to play with Mega Blocks.
Right? And
Fuck.
shit, sometimes I'll literally just create my own little custom figures. Like I made my Halo 5 Spartan
Mm,
using a bunch of different armor pieces
that's
and
kind of
stuff.
cool,
They made the figures really customizable. It's
dude.
so cool.
Honestly, yeah.
Uh,
That's the one point in Mega Blocks that I've always loved.
yeah,
The fact that it's
uh,
like super customizable. You can do whatever you want, and if you have different sets, it can just match right there.
exactly. But yeah, and then
So, take that, Lego.
take that Lego, and then I've modeled my Halo Infinite Spartan off of that.
Man, I love Halo Infinite. Yeah, you remember Red versus Blue? My voice cracked a little bit. I don't want to
Yeah,
talk about
yeah,
it.
man, I remember Red Versus.
Yeah, dude, I remember it was on Netflix for a little bit too. I remember.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't think it's there anymore because of what happened at like Rooster Teeth a little bit while ago.
yeah.
It's,
Plus they've been releasing the seasons as full videos
yeah,
on YouTube lately.
yeah. So it's been kind of whatever,
Been kind of
but it's good. I do remember the OG Red versus Blue. That was always fun. I've never played Combat Evolved, but I've always
You've
wanted to play
never
it.
Oh man, Combat Evolved is so much fun. I love it.
I wanted to
Like,
play it just cause like fuck it. But like one thing is, how much is it actually on? Is it on Steam?
you can literally just get it with the Master Chief Collection.
Oh shit, you right. But that shit's
Yeah,
still
comes
expensive.
it's still expensive, but it comes with Combat Evolved, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4,
That's fair.
Reach,
At least it.
ODST.
Oh shit, it even comes with ODST.
Yeah, now when it was on Xbox, ODST was an add-on. I think that's still the case, and I think that's the case with Reach, but they're like $5 a piece.
That ain't so bad actually.
It's really not bad. And if you can catch it on sale, they drop that shit down to like $20.
Oh shit, that's even better. What the fuck? Only problem is it's a pretty hefty amount of space.
Oh yeah. one of the great things about it though is that it lets you pick and choose like which games are installed at a time.
Oh
So
shit. Okay, that is pretty cool.
you do not have
So basically, I
to
could
have
just
every single
install
game
them and
installed.
just uninstall them when I finish the campaigns.
Exactly.
Hmm. Shit. Maybe it's fuck. It's
But yeah,
they're all
like
like they aren't remastered. I think they're just you know all collected into one, right?
well, it does come with the remaster versions, but you can play the classic.
It's really cool, honestly.
Yeah, like on Halo 2 and Combat Evolved, since those have the anniversary editions,
Mhm.
you can literally just like switch back and forth between the graphics while you're in game.
What the fuck? That's so awesome.
Now, like as far as multiplayer is
No one
concerned,
plays it.
though, like, well, no, it's not that. It's like as far as multiplayer is concerned, though, it's that one does split up the anniversary and the classic.
Mm.
But whenever you're playing like campaign and stuff, you can just switch between the graphics at will.
That's pretty cool. I'll admit.
Yeah,
Honestly, shit. Yeah, I've always wanted to play Combat Evolved, but it was one of those things where I was like kind of squeamish. 'Cause I was like, it's a lot of money.
and
And sure, it's on sale, but then it makes sense.
Combat Evolved is so worth it. Like your
See, here,
first encounter with the Flood, especially
dude, I'm gonna
worth
be honest.
every bit of game
I
time.
remember back when I played. I think it was Halo 3. It was probably Halo 3 when they like
Yeah,
introduced the flood again. And
yeah.
I remember actually getting scared and I used to think that the little dudes, I forgot what the fuck they were called.
The infection forms
Yeah, no, I do remember thinking
or
that
the
they weren't like just flood, and I remember calling them squids.
yeah, yeah.
I miss the old days when I used to be innocent and
Man,
stupid.
man, if you thought the horrifying in Halo 3, just you wait until
Oh
you play
no.
Combat Evolved.
Oh no, that scares me already.
You are gonna be shitting yourself when you first encounter them. Like, I don't want to give too much away, but like the entire first half of the mission is just building atmosphere. Like
Fuck.
you're going through this Forerunner temple, you're not encountering any enemies.
And then you just get bombarded.
Well, not even that. Like it it's just set up so well. I don't want to give it away.
Fair
It
enough. Fair enough. You know, honestly, can we talk about the Magnum? How fucking iconic the Magnum is.
Magnum is so like
Like, sure, there's the energy sword, the gravity hammer, the fucking, assault rifle.
yeah.
But you just look at the Magnum and you think, oh yeah, that's powerful.
You look at the Magnum and you're like, that's Halo.
That's Halo. You know,
Like I'd argue
hold on, excuse me.
that I'd argue that
Yeah.
the Combat Evolved Magnum is more influential to the series than the assault rifle is in all of its games.
This is a post editing Fran, so for context, I was basically gone doing a favor for my brother for like 10 minutes while we were doing this. So, you know, there's gonna be a really weird ass cut and me just being stupid. Uh, yeah. Uh, uh. All right. So, where were we?
Man, I was just rambling about Combat Evolved.
Oh yeah. Oh man, dude, Combat Evolved. I never played it. I will just say that because it's true and because I'm just built different. Uh,
Felt so different.
for real. But I've seen at least a bit of gameplay. I've seen people speedrun it, and
Yeah.
goddamn, people are scary when they speedrun.
Oh yeah. Um,
I've gotten really good at actually speedrunning in Left 4 Dead 2.
man, I was really good at speedrunning Halo 3 there for a bit.
See, but here's the thing. I got good at b hopping, So then I got really good at speedrunning Left 4 Dead 2 maps. And it sucked because I was the worst team player. I dead ass like would be like halfway across like the fucking map while they're still in the safe house. So I was a pretty shit teammate.
Oh man.
Have you ever had a time where you were a really shitty teammate?
Oh yeah, I've had that.
What has been one of those times?
Man, that there have been times where I've just been like, you know what? I don't really like this game mode, and just left mid match.
Hmm.
That was back when I was young.
Uh,
Uh, there have been times where I've just completely sabotaged the objective in like Halo, Call of Duty. If I'm being honest, some of those times were completely on purpose.
wow. How
uh,
dare you?
yeah, yeah. I was a little shit back in the day.
We were all little shits back in the day.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, just, just stuff like that, man.
Yeah, dude, I'll be honest. I didn't grow up with Halo. I did, trust me. Like honestly, it was definitely one of my favorite, game series.
Yeah.
But Call of Duty has a special place in my heart.
Oh yeah.
Mainly cuz
Oh
that was
yeah.
the first time I ever got yelled at by full-grown adults. Dude, I remember there was a time there was like the OG Modern Warfare. I remember getting yelled
Yeah.
at by some dudes that probably got off of work because I didn't realize my mic was on and I was talking to myself. And I guess they were getting annoyed and I didn't realize. And I remember just having the headset on and I just remember hearing some grown ass man yelling at me to shut the fuck up. And I was and I remember I didn't leave the game or anything. I just muted my mic. I think I was probably like 6 or 7.
Oh man.
It was so bad, but it was also really funny.
So you know what I used to do?
What?
I had a Connect, right? And I would use
I
that as
love
my
the
mic.
Connect. Dude, the Connect this is a shite mic though. Holy shit.
Oh man,
It was
the
so
absolute worst.
bad. There was this one
Um,
game that I used to play on the Connect that I was absolutely addicted to. It was basically like this weird ass gunslinger shooter where you're supposed to control a puppet and you like it's like western and shit. It's so fun. I still haven't found it.
that sounds fun.
It was so cool because you played as like this really funny little skeleton puppet.
Yeah,
I gotta look it up because there's no way that this shit ain't real. Like it feels like a fever dream. A
man,
Western
I have
Connect skeleton shooter. That's what I'm gonna look it up.
I've had
The
the
gun stringer. There you go,
Gunstringer.
dude.
I think I've heard of that actually.
Dude,
Yeah.
I fucking loved this game. It was so good for no reason either. God, I want to get a 360 and a fucking Connect just so I can play this game again. It was
Ever,
so fucking good.
you ever have like just those childhood memories of like media and stuff that just feels like a fever dream, and then one day you're just like, shit, I remember that.
Honestly, dude.
And
God.
you'll like ask someone else about it and they'll be like, oh yeah, no, no, that existed. And you
You
just
just
feel
forgot about
so
it.
vindicated.
Yeah, I never
For
realized.
me, for me that is Timmy the Tooth.
Dude, I remember this. I'm looking at the fucking the first gameplay preview showcase from 2011, con. 20 fucking 11. Oh my god, dude. They actually had live action you know not trailers. Like live action cutscenes.
Yeah.
Like they actually straight up recorded live action cutscenes. God, it's so nostalgic, but when you look at it, you're like, damn, this shit was ass. I want the Gunstringer to be a VR game. Imagine how fucking cool that'd be.
And that'd be sick.
Yeah, you basically just played as this skeleton. It was awesome. Maybe that was the reason why I'm so into skeletons now.
How many
This was the magnum opus.
how many Timmy the Tooth things did they make? Oh my
You know what was another
god.
game that was like super like under the radar that I just kind of like forgot about for years?
Huh.
I think it was Pajama Sam.
Emma Sam. I think I've heard of that,
It's
yeah.
like this one little blue dude in pajamas. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
I used to play that game so much. I forget which one I played a lot, but I remember playing it on the Wii. I think it might have been
Oh,
this one. Pajama Sam, Don't Fear the Dark. I remember that was the one I played. It was so good, dude. I remember playing it for fucking ages and never getting tired of it.
man.
Good shit. You ever played speaking of like really like, childhood, games. You ever played
Yeah.
Battle for Bikini Bottom?
Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Yeah.
I don't remember if it was that or, just one of the how many, like, brawler games did Nickelodeon have?
Brawler
Because I
games? What do you mean?
remember, just, like, fighting games like that. Or
Actually, I don't
which
know.
one was Battle
Nick
for Bikini Bottom?
Battle
Hang
for
on.
Bikini Bottom was
Okay, yeah, no, no, I know what you're talking
yeah,
about
no,
now.
there was a recent remaster that came out
Yeah, yeah,
probably
yeah.
a couple years ago.
That's the one that got
I wanted to get it, dude. I so wanted to get. Cause I
remastered.
remember I was playing it at my brother-in-law's house and my sister's house. I remember playing it there, and because he had he has a PS5, and I was it's crazy to think that the PS5 is actually rare to
Yeah.
see, which it's kind of crazy. But anyway, so he got it, and I was like, oh shit, can I play? I was like, yeah. So I play like basically like a bit of the intro,
Mhm.
and I was like, dude, this was so nostalgic and awesome. That was the game that I am certain probably is at like second most played when it comes in awe. Because TF2 holds that crown with like 1,300 hours. But that
Oh,
one, if it could track your hours of like gameplay, I know damn well it would beat. It wouldn't beat it, but it would be very close to second
yeah.
best. I fucking loved that game. I was probably like
Yeah,
eight
no,
or nine when I like
I
really got
I
into it.
I didn't play it a whole lot, but I remember at least a couple times going just down the subdivision
Mm-hmm.
over to my buddy Joey's place and just playing it on his GameCube.
That's right. It was on GameCube.
Yeah.
Fuck, I completely forgot. Do you remember back when there were? Remember the console wars,
Oh yeah.
dude? Ah, God, it was such a like simple time, you know?
Such a simple time. But you know, I'm glad that the console wars is over and everyone's just like,
Vibing
let's
out,
let's
yeah.
just play
It,
together.
but I feel like the reason why the console wars ended was because everything was starting to get more crossplay,
Yeah, yeah,
which was kind of like whatever, just play what you want, play it on whatever you want, all good. Don't worry about it. Fucking do your shit.
yeah,
And I was like, damn, that's so cool to think about. Console wars ended when games decided, hey, let's just merge ourselves into one.
exactly.
God,
Like
there's something I
honestly,
kind of miss about console wars, though. You remember like 2011 memes of
yes,
like people like arguing about consoles? Like, you remember Rage Comics?
I remember Rage
Dude, I fucking miss
comics. Oh
Rage
my
Comics. They
god.
need to bring back Rage Comics as like another meme. Like, not even just like the the actual fucking Wojaks,
Yeah,
you know, but like actual Rage Comics. I miss those. Those were great.
honestly.
I remember
Just
having an app on my phone when I was like, probably, I
iFunny.
was probably, no, it wasn't iFunny. That's the best part. There was an app that I
Oh.
had downloaded when I was like probably in elementary, maybe like barely getting into middle school, where it was
Mhm.
literally just an app that uploaded Rage comics every single fucking day. Yeah.
Great.
And the funniest part was I actually tuned in every fucking day for a new Rage comic that would come out. I remember rereading them. Re-fucking reading them. I was so into them that I would reread the same ones over and over. Like once I finished that one, I would go back and read the other one, and they were all random too. It wasn't like story based.
Yeah.
It was nothing.
Yeah.
It was just straight up like just rereading the ones that I had probably read yesterday. So I was like, okay, fuck it. Uh, I wanted to re-download it again, but I think they took it off. It was something like Rage Comics. I don't remember what it was, but I do remember it had Rage Comics in the name, and it was an app, and it was so fun. God, I miss being a kid.
Man, Rage comics lasted so
It did.
long,
Like it
dude.
was probably like what
Like
2010 ish when they like started to pick
2010
up.
up until
Maybe
God,
2015.
I really want to say 2015.
I don't think that lasted that long. Maybe 2 3 years. Maybe like 2013, 2014 at the most.
Probably.
The one thing that did
Yeah,
kind of come
probably.
back though was a troll face.
Oh yeah, definitely with troll face.
Troll face came back. You remember the one that just said fuck and like just super pissed. You remember that one?
Yeah.
You ever wondered like all the people that like voiced for those? Like
How are
you
they
remember
doing?
there was actually like a voice for it. And I do
Yeah.
remember it. I just don't remember who did it. That's what I always wanted to know.
There was back in the day. There was like what was it? Anime?
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my God, they're still
Do you remember
uploading
those like
anime
okay?
rap battles. Brody Fox versus
Dude,
boyfriend.
oh my, yeah, they still upload those, dude. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about them.
Anime one Black Baby 9 years ago.
Okay. So you ever what the fuck was it? You ever had like those really old like machinimas like recommended to you now? You remember machinima?
Yes. Yep.
Whatever happened to them? I don't think like some bad shit happened.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what
I don't know,
happened.
man. Like they just shut down a lot of their channels.
They did. It was really. I do remember that. There was. You remember like those really funny like Minecraft animations from like probably like
Mhm.
2015, 2014. Remember
Yeah, yeah,
those? I remember there was one that was super like weird. I forgot what it was called, but there was like an actual like trilogy or like a whole like series of just Minecraft animated. And I completely forgot what it was or what it was
mhm.
called, but I do remember it being fucking awesome for the time.
Man, I used to be obsessed with this one animated Minecraft series. It was called hang on. I always remember the name of the YouTube channel.
Dude, honestly.
Noob Adventures, Noob Adventures.
Oh, I think that's the one I'm thinking of. Please tell me that's the one I'm thinking of.
Man,
Hold on, wait. I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. There's no fucking way that we are talking about the same thing right now. Because if we
we probably
are,
are. We probably are.
because if we are, holy shit, we're friends forever
Where
now.
where it was like that kind of 2D esque animation style.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hold on, wait, hold on. Noob Adventures, Minecraft. There you go. I'm gonna look it up. It was on Newgrass too. Oh shit. Wow. I think this one's it.
That-
It is it. It fucking is. Oh shit. I was just
Let's
reliving some fucking
go.
nostalgia right now. No fucking way is this real. Oh my god, it looks shittier than I imagined though. Dude, I
Yeah,
always thought this looked at least a little bit better. And it would but oh
yeah. I
my
mean
fucking god.
it doesn't look the best, but Man, anytime one of these came out, it was an event for me and my friends
Dude,
in Boston.
when did this come out?
The final
This
episode
came
came
out
out
on, wait,
5
this is
years
on
ago.
Rooster Teeth? What in the goddamn? Oh my god. Dude, holy shit, this is actually it. What the fuck? I'm like so. Oh my fuck. This is so awesome just to look at. What the fuck? Noob
It really is
Adventures.
just
These were out in
so
like
great.
2014. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh god. Oh. I'm gonna look at the newest first. Newest first in the fucking comments. And I just remember whatever happened to this series. Why is it so incomplete? Oh yeah, because I'm looking at the 23rd episode. Damn, these came out 7 years ago. God.
He completed the series. It's got 28 episodes.
Yeah, god damn. Let's see.
Yeah.
You know something funny? The original animator still uses the same style.
Yeah.
Huh. It's kind of cool. Oh
It
my
honestly is, like,
god. This is
but
this
yeah,
is so crazy.
it's just one of those things, like, here every now and then I'll get, like, an episode in my recommended, and I'll just be like, "Oh my god."
There's no way. Dude. Oh yeah, went up to episode 28. The final
Yep.
bell. What the fuck? Dude, oh shit. This came out 2011.
Yeah.
The first episode came out 2011. That is genuinely. Why does that feel like so long ago? That was
It was
that was
11 years ago.
oh my god, it was 11 years ago.
Crazy to think that too.
Dude,
Like,
we grew up with this.
grew
This
up
is
with
what we
this.
grew up with. And it just oh my god. That is I'm having so much just nostalgia coursing through me right now because I never thought I
Right?
would ever see this again. Never. And then you reminded me of it. I just remembered that the style. I just completely forgot what the hell the name was. Oh my fuck. God damn it! This is so cool.
Oh man, like,
I'm gonna. This is
I
like the most nostalgic episode ever. Holy shit! The gunstringer, fucking. Oh shit. Oh, this is great. I'm having so much fun.
it's honestly just so great.
It is. Nostalgia is such a powerful beast. It really is. Like, oh my god! Everything. I never thought I'd be
And
so
it,
happy looking at really shitty Minecraft animations, but here we are.
right? Like,
Ah,
it
the beauty.
just literally just looking at it takes me back to playing, like, original beta Minecraft.
Dude, beta Minecraft. Oh my god. Do you know something? You remember back when Minecraft had a mobile demo?
Yes.
Dude, I remember playing the shit out of that, even though there was like
You remember the
nothing.
original Pocket Edition?
Dude. Oh, it was so bad. It was so
Man,
bad. But it was
I
so
was
good.
that came out when I was in 4th grade.
You're lying to me.
I'm not.
Wait, I
Like,
forget. How? What year were you born again?
or hang on. I remember it came out at some point while I
Wait,
was
you were in
still in
fourth
elementary school.
grade. What year?
It might have been 5th grade.
Okay, fourth, fifth grade. What year was that for you?
Shit.
Do you
4th grade, I
remember?
think, would have been 2012.
2012. Wait, how old are you guys? I completely forgot.
Yeah, shit.
I,
4th grade would have been 2012.
fourth grade for me. Fuck. Wait, fourth grade, 2012. Probably like still in elementary school.
I mean, yeah, I was in elementary school still too.
No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like, I forget what year of elementary school. I do know that it's elementary
Yeah.
school, though. 2012. Uh, fuck. I would just look up 2012 and then just gotta go from there because I don't know what the fuck to say right now.
Yeah.
I love how I
Man,
look up
crazy.
2012 and there's a movie. Remember the movie 2012 where like
Yes, I remember
they
the
predicted
movie
that the
2012.
they thought that the fucking like world had just turned into an apocalypse and everything would fucking just die.
The Mayan calendar ends with 2012.
And then
That
people
means the
and then
world's gonna blow up.
I remember people then started saying after 2012 that people thought the Mayans were dyslexic and that it would actually happen in 2021.
Yes. Or like, oh, we recounted it and it's actually like 2015 and it's like,
We thought that the
dude,
world would
right?
end every like 5 years.
It it's the craziest thing to me, especially just because like a bunch of it's like everyone really thought that it was going to, you know?
And I think it's funny
Even
that they thought about this in 2009. 2012 came out 2009.
yeah.
Oh my god, I just realized something. You
In
know
3
Black
years
Ops
ago, it's
2?
gonna I was literally just about to say in 3 years it's gonna be Black Ops 2.
Oh my god.
I'm like, before we started talking about the movie 2012, I literally went, "Crazy to think that in 3 years."
We're gonna be in
And then
Black
you were
Ops
like,
2. We have none of the cool shit that Black Ops 2 has. What the fuck?
"Don't worry, don't worry. We've still got 3 years. We've still got 3 years."
Hey, we better shit. Dude, I want you remember that one mission where you would have like those like really cool like gloves that could stick to anything?
Yes, oh my
Dude,
god.
I remember that. I remember dying a lot because I was an idiot and didn't know what the hell to do.
Man, imagine a Spider-Man suit with gloves like that.
Dude, at that point, Spider-Man could be the easiest role to fill.
Right?
Like, if you have the technology, you don't need CGI, you don't need shit. You just need to be in the suit, and you don't even need a stunt double. You're just
Exactly.
cool. You're literally Spider-Man. You're invincible. I mean, not invincible, but you're
No, no,
good.
yeah, yeah.
But
You're invincible.
IRL, like if you're just gonna use a suit for like a movie, you're basically invincible.
Exactly.
So it's like honestly, oh my god, that is so crazy to me how far technology has gone to the point where they just think, hey, let's do this. Fuck yeah, let's do that. God, that is just God. It's so crazy that most of the years that you know were called the future, are now gonna be the future.
Yeah, like here we are in them.
Yeah, we are in the future that people thought, hey, this is so far away, and now we're there.
Yeah, it's like, and then you'll like just look back on something from your childhood. You'll be like, oh yeah, that wasn't too long ago.
And then you realize, oh
And then you
shit,
realize, holy shit, that was literally 11 years ago.
god damn. Does it feel? Is it what like millennials feel every day?
I guess, man.
Just just feeling absolutely old and sick of themselves. Like what the
Man,
fuck?
speaking of getting old, I'm literally turning 20
What a fucking
next
loser,
month. I'm such a loser. Like I'm I'm such an
dude.
old stinky
Dude,
idiot.
you say that, but people give me midlife crises every time they fucking hear me. Dead ass. Like I'm 17. I just turned 17. And there's people like, oh, why you sound like you're 30, you're 40. Like, dude, let me live my fucking years of youngness in peace
Right?
and not be told that I'm a fucking 30-year-old by some random 3-year-old that doesn't even know how to fucking pick up a control. I'm like, dude,
Oh, you're so mature for your age. Shut up,
no.
let me be a kid.
Let me just exist in my own realm of immaturity and stupidity.
Mm-hmm.
God, it's fuck. I miss it.
I miss it so much.
I just wanted I just wanted more. I just wanted more time to be a kid, and here I am hitting puberty out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, I mean,
Puberty
like,
hit me very hard, as you may tell.
you know, I I remember we were on call one time,
Yeah.
and you had that old Fran voice, and then the next time we hopped on call, and you just suddenly had this voice,
Yeah.
and I was like, "What the fuck happened
What
to Fran?"
Dude, and it was the funniest thing because I remember
Oh my
actually
god.
just waking up one day and it was like this.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. Like I remember calling, Abraham. I've told this story so many times. I remember calling Abraham and I was telling him like, dude, like, what the fuck is up with my voice? And he was like, oh my god, dude. And I remember telling my mom, I was like, hey, like, what happened? What do you do to me? And I was like, wow, okay, cool. Whatever. This is it now. This is me. And then people started calling me Swagger Souls every day, and then I started to hate it. So puberty was a curse and a blessing. A curse because now I'm being told that I sound like every motherfucking YouTuber or like random celebrity ever.
Yeah.
Like literally, every time. That's why I stopped playing CS:GO. I stopped playing CS:GO
Oh man.
because I was getting called Swagger Souls in every goddamn lobby I was in. And it was pissing me off to the point where I just
That
straight up
that
uninstalled.
actually that actually has to be awful.
It was terrible. And I was like, dude, fuck, just let me play. I don't care that I sound like him. Just let me play. And it's actually a reason how I like managed to find out who he was. Because people kept telling me. And that's why I actually have a goal. And that goal is to get big enough in order to have Swagger Souls as a fucking guest. Just so I could prove to people that they're stupid and don't know that we don't sound alike.
Oh no, what you need to do is get so big that people start comparing,
They start
like
saying that
they
Swagger
start
Souls
saying
sounds
that
like
Swagger
me.
Soul sounds like you.
Oh fuck, that'd be hilarious, dude. Oh fuck.
Would actually be just
That
the
would be
funniest thing to me.
so amazing. That would honestly be like the biggest power trip I could ever have in my life.
Right?
Like the dude that have I've always been compared to then gets compared to me. That's like crack. For the record, I don't smoke crack or do crack. What the fuck do you do with crack again?
It's one of those two things.
Oh shit! All right, well, you know what? I guess it's about time that we start saying our goodbyes. Because
Oh
let's be
man.
real here. This has been going on for too long, and I feel like
This
people
has
are
been
starting
going on
to.
for a while,
I
yeah.
feel like people are starting to get midlife crises just listening to us, and we don't want people to feel old, because or else they're just gonna
Yeah.
stop watching.
Audience, you are young and beautiful.
No, you're not. Anyway, so
No, you're not.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Chats with Chat. I really appreciate all of you being here. Please go check out Cody's shit that I put in the description because I'm lazy
Oh
and that's the
man,
only way I can do anything. You got any
I feel
other
so honored.
notes you wanna let out to the audience, Cody?
Hey, any of you guys get the Halo Infinite cat ears?
Hmm.